Top Speed Sprint Mechanics Step 4. So we just talked about hip flexion, right, and knee flexion, bringing our knee all the way up to here. Now we're going to talk about the flight phase and the extension. So the flight phase is where both of our feet are off the ground, right? So I can't do that for you right now just standing, but on the video that we'll show you and attach to this, that's what we're going to kind of focus on, is that flight phase where both of our feet are off the ground, one leg's back, preparing for that recovery leg, but the other leg's extending. So we're going to talk about the extension right now. What I want you to understand is it's not a kick out at the top. So a lot of people, there's like a B-skip, right? I'm not a huge fan of B-skips because it forces this extension and puts us in a position that we're never going to run in. So we're going to extend on the way down. So as we're going over the top, so as I'm moving over the top and I'm landing, I'm preparing to land with my foot underneath me or slightly in front of me as I push back, I got to extend. So it's an extension on the way down, not an extension and a kick out at the top. So that's the biggest thing to understand here, because if you extend out too early, you're going to land way far in front of you and you're not going to have good force. You're actually going to be pushing forward and not pushing backwards as much, and then you spend longer on the ground. You're probably not going to be able to anticipate the ground very much and put all your force in too, so you're going to lose the power. So understand that as you're in that flight phase, one leg's coming into recovery and coming back up, the other one's extending and preparing for the ground. And know that as we talk here, from the flexion and then do an extension, just know you're moving and you're forcing that leg down. So you're driving it down, right? You're going as hard as you can down, but it's an extension out, but it's not kicking out at the top. So on your way down through that movement, really, that's what you're trying to do. So we have certain drills that we work on this with our athletes where it's focusing on that extension, but not on that kick out too far out in front.